pamilya. And itong mga human rights, just what they say, hindi nila binilang yung namatay noong hindi pa ako presidente. At yung mga bata na nirape. At yung mga bata na hinatsa. Mutilated because he's seeing the devil and he kills his father. Sabi ko, crime against humanity. In the first place, I'd like to be frank with you, are the humans. What is your definition of a human being? Tell me. Human rights. Use it properly in the right context, if you have the brains. Now, if your gray matter between the ears is melting, I cannot help you. Ganon ang tingin mo. So I have, mabutit na lang, I'm very sorry it took me time to talk to the ambassador of China. We were there. We were discussing for hours. Lahat na, China about Laos and what to say in the coming months. And you know, it always ends up with hindi naman lahat, there are so many contentious issues. And even just to agree on the things that we are agreeable, mahirapan na ako. Much more for the things that we disagree with. Kaya pang minsan inabot na kami niya ng umaga rin. But you know, I have to sacrifice time, and even if I'm really because of my edit, I had to listen to him to respond properly. So wala tayong masyadong conflict dyan. I'm trying to avoid a conflict because I want the window to remain open para sa atin. So wala na tayong away sa MN. Kung meron man sporadic, intermittent, but I said, kukunti lang yan. Not the lives really, but you know, in proportion to the dimensions of the conflict. Wala tayong NPA, MN is medyo silent, then MI has agreed to talk. So we have this time to concentrate on the front sa drug, pati doon sa extremism. So we have only two, and they are just a few. Kaya natin yan pulpugin. Totoo lang. If we unleash really the firepower of the armed forces, ang problema lang baka may, it also inflame passions because pag may bata tinamaan. But kung talagang tudasin natin yan, matapos natin isang linggo yan. To the last month. So we are lucky that we're able to focus on dito sa Abu Sayyaf. And dito sa, you do not have to kill, I can assure you. Guys, you do not have to kill. If you can capture them, announce your authority. You know, I'd like to respond to the Chief Justice. And as much as possible, I want to be respectful as I can ever be. Madam Justice, you are again wrong. When you say, do not allow yourself to be arrested if there is no warrant, you will be, dagdagan mo ang patay niyan. Kasi kung sabihin mo sa tao ngayon na walang warrant, may baril ako, may droga ako dito, hearing your words, do not allow yourself to be arrested without a warrant is a very dangerous statement. You will promote anarchy, the things that you really fear. There is no anarchy under my watch. 800, even 5,000, could it cause anarchy? Alam mo, there are ways of doing it. And may I lecture the public, hindi kayo, sa Supreme Court. Ways of you can arrest a person with a warrant, and that is the order of the court to any security or police, military. Arrest this guy. It is directed to you. Second is an arrest without a warrant. When? When a guy is committing a crime in your presence. Nagtatakos na siya po dyan. O nagbabaril ng tao. O naabutan mo, nakapatong, nire-rape niya. That is committing a crime in your presence or had in fact committed. Pagdating mo, nagtakbuhan sila, hindi natapos yung takusan nila sa tapos tumakbo o naghihitan. You can pursue them to the ends of the world as long as it is a continuous man. Or a crime is about to be committed. Kung magsabi nito, putang ina mo, babarilin kita. And if you are there, just announce, adre, gobyerno ako, arme o pulis ako, arestado ka, bawal yung ginagawa mo. Or simply saying, yung bang baril mo may lisensya? If he's a terrorist, hawak-hawak ang granada. Ibig sabihin, magtakbo ka pa sa korte, magkuha ka ng warrant? So, ang judge, mga pilosopo pa yung mga buang, baski ako nung piskal ako, magpunta dito yung, I don't have to name them, but may isa akong judge dito, sinipa ko talaga. Sinipa ko sa opisina niya. Hindi kick him. Ayaw magpirma. So nagdududa ako, yung mga pulis apurado. Itong putang inan to, either nagsisirbato ito doon sa kabila. Sabi ko, Judge, putang mo, sipain kita. Sabi niya, sige, sipain mo. Pumunta ko doon sa opisina niya, sinipa ko. Aga, ikaw ngayon. Gusto mo, barilin kita? Sabi niya, wag. O, lagi. Putang ina. You know, I was once contempt of court. May kaso ako, wala akong witness. Tatlong lang, silang tatlo, they committed the crime of murder, yung taxi driver. Eh, wala akong witness. Yung list, yung, hindi talaga, yung isa, nawakan niya sa leg, yung isa, kinon niya yung bayag. Eh, masakit yan, talagang paralyzed yung tao. Yung isa naman, was just watching. So sabi ko, sige, ikaw na yung witness ko, payag ka mag-testigo against your co-accused. Yes. So I filed a motion to drop him from the criminal complaint information. Ano, pag-present ko sa niya, bumaliktad. Nagdepensa tuloy doon uli. Kasi sinipa ko. Problema, ako tuloy yung napreso. Instead siya, ako ano una doon sa presuhan. Bayad pa ako ng 5,000 ng yawa. Direct contempt eh. So, I mean, it's about to be committed, actually committing in your presence, or had in fact committed. Sino? Yun, sir, si Commander, ano yun? O si Commander, yun, ano? May alam naman nila yan kasi may mga litrato yan. Eh, di habulin mo, hanapin mo eh. Pag hindi mo ginawa, dereliction of duty ka. Mali talaga. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but do not give such statements. You will, sabi mo, you're afraid of this country sliding to anarchy. At no other time, ang streets ng Manila are almost freed of criminals. Maglakad ka, ma'am, and find out. Anong paningin mo? Would the military, armed forces, and the police agree that I will do some thing that would create anarchy? At tapos they remain loyal to me? Ako ang unang papatay niyan, ma'am. Totoo lang. They have no loyalty to me. You know, these guys are loyal to the Constitution and the flag. And for as long as I'm doing right, they will support me. If I have the tendency to go ahead with anarchy and be a dictator, I know they will execute me. Yan ang totoo kung gusto mo talagang malaman. These guys have only they have only the eyes, the flag of the Republic of the Philippines, and the written manifestation of the flag is our Constitution. So, wala tayo sa NPA, may wala tayo sa China Sea. We avoid trouble with them. Hindi pa natin kaya. Sinabi ko, Mr. Ambassador, I will not talk about it. But when we are in front of each other in a bilateral talk, dahil dalawa lang, then I would state my case. Yan. I have this arbitral judgment. We will not go out of the four corners of this paper. Then let us talk. But not now. It's not the right time to talk about it. There are so many conferences doing it. If you start it, it's going to be a multilateral crying. And that is very dangerous because pag nag-withdraw ang China sa formal talks, then it could only mean one thing. Now, our way towards the future. Philippines is going to experience another spasm. When? I do not know. Sigurado yan.